A super special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. If you want to join them, consider becoming a patron. The link as well as the associated perks are in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Wasteland Only. So I'm digging over here a little bit. According to the map, there should be some iron over here, but I'm guessing it's very close to the surface because I'm not seeing anything around. I'm trying to dig up, but I want to make sure I don't accidentally go all the way to the surface. I should probably turn around and go back as well. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit far away from the iron. So basically we're just going to do this, turn over here, and we're going to have to start digging this way. I want to make sure we don't accidentally go all the way to the surface, although we are so far or so low underneath of here, it shouldn't matter. Also in every corner, for those who don't know, basically if you're new to the game or new to PC version, if you're in a tunnel 2x2, it doesn't matter whether you're crouching or uncrouching, you are super slow. But the moment you get to a section where you have a third block cut out, all of a sudden you can move fast again. So every now and then just make sure you have like a little bit of an air hole thingy over here so it's faster to move. Basically what I did was I went down in this tunnel over here. I went all the way until I hit the claim. I went a little bit up and a little bit over that way. And then I realized, oh, there's no iron over there, but there's here. So I came back, dug over here, like so and so. And unfortunately, I haven't found any iron yet. But we do have quite a bit of stone. See, this mine isn't that deep. I should actually count this exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 24, no, 21, 23. 25, 27, 29. It's about 30, 31 blocks up. So when we're digging the mine over there, I need to remember that. I think just to remind myself, 29. Yeah, let's keep it 29 so I don't go too far. We'll go over here. Just say mine 29 deep. That way when we go mining again, I know exactly more or less how far to go. I want to make sure we don't accidentally go all the way to the surface and then have zombies break in and come for us over here. Luckily, the mine is outside our base. So even if they were to break in and cause a problem over there, it shouldn't matter over here. Yeah, as you guys can see, I put a full roof on instead of putting like bars and scaffolding ladders and stuff. The reason for that is we don't have to be on the roof, for one. And two, yeah, also put some bars over here so we can stand over here without spiders and stuff jumping up. Just in the front of here, you don't want spiders being able to jump on your roof and creating havoc over here. Technically, I need to also go and make like a wall or something around these. I wonder if I shouldn't... Yeah, what we could do is actually go and make a 3 high all the way around, make a 4th block and then put turrets on top. And then have the turrets pointing in all 4 directions. The only problem is if a turret's that high up, it's most likely going to see the zombies and try and shoot at the zombies. We want a turret up here that's only going to shoot at vultures. I might try and put like these in the ground close to the trader or something, but they have to be so deep down so they can still gather water for us. At the moment, the only problem is since I was using bars over here, the cops and the vultures and stuff will be able to vomit through and hit these. Man, what am I going to do? I want to make sure the vultures don't get to us either. I could just place like a actual wall over here and put like a roof on top. But like I said, then these won't collect water. I think you need to go like 5 blocks above, open. Just for these, just so these can actually keep working. Okay, we're going to put the right armors on. We're going to go have some fun. We do have some concrete blocks over here. I think first things first. We're first going to finish this over here. So copy, shape, and rotation. Like so. I wanted to take away the storages on the outside. But I realized those over there, as long as I go put like railings or stuff over like we did over here with the land claim. Like so. We can actually go and use those as drop chests. So instead of having to come inside the base, go over here and then dropping stuff, we can have those 3 steel containers which have like this much space as our drop containers. And then when at nighttime falls, we can just go grab those and come put it away in the base. I think that's going to work way, way, way better. Also, as you can see, we have 4 forges going over here. I put all my workstations down. Game station in the corner, we'll be able to put another one on top. 2 workbenches. They should be done. Let's just do this as well. We have the 2 top ones crafting iron and stuff so we can make steel. And then we have the bottom ones making some cement over here. So these need to be constantly cooking, constantly crafting and smelting and stuff. Hopefully that's going to give us a ton of resources. By day 35, we need this floor down there to be done. So I need so much concrete at the moment. Over there we can keep going with cobble. And then we might actually be able to also keep building on top with cobble as well. Let's see if I turn this off, whether the screamer sees me or not. Hello? Oh, the screamer fell, I think. Where are you? I think it tried going over and then fell over here. It didn't scream because it didn't see me in this angle. Okay, she hasn't screamed yet, but that's yet. Has she screamed? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, yeah, basically we need to still make doors over here, but we need forged iron, so I should probably smelt that as well. Like so. We need to make doors over here. I'm going to put a full door over here. I'm going to put a double door over here on its side. A hatch over here. A full door over there and a hatch over here. I'm actually thinking of placing another ladder over here, for example, so we can get to the roof and have it connected. Remember, the problem is if there's a ladder over here, you're constantly going to get stuck on the ladder. Like this, you can jump up. You don't have to worry about getting stuck. But if I have to jump up on a ladder and I'm on the roof during Horde night, the zombies won't see there's a path to me, so they'll go for the pillars under the base. We want to make sure that doesn't happen at any cost whatsoever. I'll just drop this, drop that, keep that, drop these. Oh, what I also want to do is I still need to make my corner for water. Where am I going to do that? Wait, what I could do... The floor is double thick. So what I could do is just over here go and break one block out and then dump my water over here. I should still then be able to drink from this water source. Okay, and then we're going to take our farming, the bucket. Just drop that in over there. See, now we can just stand over here, do this, and drink. Yeah, both of these have the water purifier mod on just in case. But yeah, like this, we can actually drink without taking any of our jars. Because then the jars over here we can actually go and use to make glue and other drinks and stuff. This is going to help us so much more. Okay, we have to go do quests. We do have that one tier 5 that I accepted at Higashi Pharmaceutical. I don't know how long it's going to take to clear the place out, but technically I want to clear the place out and then loot it. So that we don't have to worry about getting encumbered and stuff, because you know we always get encumbered when clearing a place. By the time we get back, these should be way further and more done. So that's going to be awesome. And if I shouldn't do this at the back, so we actually have these when we get back. They should have finished anyways, but just, you know, just in case. 40, make the rest steel. Okay, I don't think we have anything else on us that I really need at the moment. So we should be good to go. Let's go. Ooh, Joe Builders has a new POI. I was like, what kind of POI is this? This looks so, this looks familiar, but at the same time, it looks new. It's the Builder POI. That's awesome. I wonder how many of these POIs over here that look awesome, though, are just the skeleton POIs. As you guys know, now there are POIs that when you go to them, they show like 0 skulls. Just see what's this over here. When you get close enough to a POI, it should show a demolition site. See, at the moment, it shows 2 skulls. If you go over here. Well, it just popped up. It said demolition site, 2 skulls, but the skulls were orange. If you look over here at Higashi's place, the skulls are red, and then there's orange ones. The orange ones are biome specific. So if a POI has no red skulls at all, it means it's just a skeleton POI. There shouldn't be too many zombies in there. There should be no final stash or hidden stash in there. So these buildings over here are just to make sure that we don't get too much lag and there's just too many zombies. Oh, so there's still a construction site like that, and then there's a new one like this. I actually want to go check those out. Okay, so we need to do 2 more quests, and then we are on tier 6, so let's do this. Put the right glasses or right helmet on, and we're just going to go sniping. Yeah, and that's the first floor done. Nice. That was actually way faster than I thought, but I think it's because it's a tier 5 fetch and clear. If this was a tier 6 infested, ooh, this would take forever. There's going to be way more zombies within. Also, guys, you can actually go and range these. I did this on the server with one of my members, just went and ranged the whole place. You can get so many electrical parts by just clearing these floors out. I'm trying to make sure we get the red eyes first. The feral ones are the ones that can actually really mess us up. So if you can kill those first and then go for the slower ones, That saves you so much time and effort. Also, I want to try for thumbnail purposes, try and shoot like this, especially in big groups. But only be careful because sometimes the aim is off and you have to shoot and shoot and shoot and you just can't hit a single bloody zombie. Okay, the only things I will loot on the way up are the zombie bags because we have to make sure that they don't despawn. The rest of the stuff is still going to be here if we come back or when we come back. There's no point in looting those at the moment, but we do have to be careful because we can so easily get caught off guard by all of these zombies, especially in situations like this. There are so many zombies in these locations. Okay, some of these rooms, even though it isn't infested, will be a little bit tougher than the rest. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we have to be careful not to get overrun, but luckily, with our trusted sniper, as long as we're shooting in a straight line, we should be fine. As long as I actually hit the zombie. Especially when you're aiming down the side, you know how hard it is? The closer the zombie gets to you, the harder it is to actually hit them. Which makes it almost sometimes impossible hitting them, so you have to go back to firing from the hip. Just a reminder for those of you actually coming over from console, or if you're still on console but you got the V1 now, always make sure to follow the cues. Sometimes the doors will actually be unlocked, but other times it's actually lights pointing in the direction you're supposed to be crafting or going. If you have to break open, 9 times out of 10, if you have to break open any doors or anything, it means you're going the wrong way. Usually you should be able to crawl, it's like a dungeon crawl basically. You should be able to go through most of these POIs without breaking a single door. Sometimes there are doors you have to break through to get to, but most of the times that's not going to be the case. This one over here is, for example, an exception. You see it's locked. There's a window over here, but to actually get to the other side, crouch jump. This, you can actually so easily fall. To get past here, you actually have to go and place frames down, not fall, go through this window, I think. Yep. And then you have to press this button to be able to exit this room. It's like just a nice hidden extra something, but at the same time, just be careful because you can so easily fall down and break your legs. As long as you're hugging the wall, you shouldn't break a leg. But yeah, just be super, super careful. This is another one of those. You have to actually crawl on the side. Let's just quickly take these out. We don't want any of these falling down all the way and then we have to go and fetch them. No, one of them still alive. Which one? Oh, this one. Remember that one of the radiator ones? Because sometimes they don't die, they fall all the way down and then you have to kill them before continuing. Otherwise they're going to despawn, respawn. It's just going to be a nightmare for you to actually find the zombie. I'm not a big fan of POIs or rooms like these where you have to jump like that. Because like I said, you can fall. It's easy enough as you're falling just to hug those ledges over there. But at the same time, it's not as easy as it looks. You can sometimes just break your legs. Just fall all the way straight down. I actually like these kinds of clear quests because you can actually see the red dots. Shoot one zombie in a room and all the dots, or most of the dots pop up. Sometimes if the room is big enough, you have to kill multiple waves of zombies. That's still a very nice way to be able to see where all the zombies are. Just shoot one. The nice thing is you can from that side trigger these two so you don't have to worry about them. But sometimes some zombies, look at that, these on that side over there. Some zombies wake up without even being close to them. Like, how did I even trigger in the first place? See, that over there must be that destroy all mode that everyone's talking about. Because just now he was hitting the block for no reason. I didn't hit him, so that wasn't aggro. But for some reason, he was just kneeling down and smacking a random block. That's so bizarre. Okay. I think we're actually very close to the top right now. But look at this. Even though I've been trying not to loot, I have been grabbing a few things. Okay, this is the dangerous section over here because, yeah, we don't have a turret of our own to put down. And look how many of these dudes there are. Come on. Headshot. Headshot. Boom. You have to be careful over here as well because there are pigs sometimes. Yep, these pigs over here count as part of it and they also attack you. They can do some serious damage just like any other zombie, so you have to be very careful of them. This POI is actually one of the best when it comes to getting rotting flesh and bones. Come on. Boom. Because most of these hallways are just littered with body bags, especially in Rebirth where you need like to mesh their corpses up. Because you need to make the explosion resistant concrete. If you loot this place and just take a knife to these, you can get so much resources. Okay, I already killed the cop from the other side. Now we just do this reload. Do this, stand over here. Where am I missing? It's literally point blank range and I'm missing all the shots. I need to be careful. Zombies can also crit. So if I take too many shots like that without realizing it, one, they can break your armor. And if your armor gets too low, if it says low armor rating, it's already all... If it says your armor's taking damage or like it's critical, that actually means you need to repair it because it's taking some serious damage. Your armor rating over here, for those who don't know. Where is it? Armor rating goes down if your armor is actually damaged. I thought it had to be completely broken, but nope. You can actually over here in this room get out on the balcony as well, and then there's a chem station this side. Just one of the hidden treasures or hidden niceties in the game. Okay, so this area is so dangerous, I'm going to put 2 hatches down over here. I had to destroy a few cabinets downstairs just to be able to do this. This, we'll put you over there. Tell you not to move.
As you wish. Good to be online.
Should probably only put stuff in here that's like fully already full stacks. Okay, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Let's close these doors. Okay, now we should be safe. There shouldn't be any zombies from behind, so we have to be careful still. And now we can just shoot over here. For some reason I've noticed most of the zombies, when you do this, they go on the outside over there with windows on. They almost never ever come, like they'll not kill already, they have to break through the window. Very few of them are clever enough to actually go through the building to get to over here. See, some of these might just be vultures and they might be just normal zombies. There shouldn't be any really tough zombies left, so we can actually just do this. Okay. So now all the zombies are done. We just have to go over here and grab the satchel. This is this side. And then we just have to grab all the loot now. So basically, you have to press this button. If you go through over here, now you have access to the final stash. Oh wow, very first try and it's open. Nice. Level 5, don't need. I'm thinking of just scrapping the schematics or just reading them again for the XP, but at the same time we can go and sell them. So hopefully we have enough space just to put everything on the drone. I also have to tell the drone to follow me now. We actually do have the time to just do this with some of the things inside. I mean, later we might need all of these electrical parts and stuff, and then I'm going to regret not taking it. Also, as you see, I actually did go back and tell the drone to follow me. I realized that I dropped everything in the drone, but didn't tell the drone to, hey, come here. Also, guys, let me know down below, if I have the book to be able to harvest acid from these, do you have to do it with a full container? Do you have to do it with like that empty one there? Do you wrench it? Do you smack it? Because I've tried, I have that book on my server, for example. I've tried harvesting acid from those, and I've destroyed so many, but I haven't been able to find a single acid. So I don't know if I'm using the wrong tool or if I'm just doing it at the wrong stage of it. As far as I'm aware, it shouldn't matter whether it's full or not because you have to be able to loot it and then destroy it. But I haven't been able to get any acid from that. It's so bizarre. Okay, so the Wandering Horde seems to have made it up this far. Now we are getting a little bit encumbered. We're not even downstairs yet, and look at this. There might be a few things over here that we can actually just throw away and scrap and stuff, but I really want to be careful of what I throw away. You never ever know what you're going to need later. So like, for example, you can make bandages with these. Do that, do that. I want to make sure we go for all of these officers, especially because they might have some books. I think we're like 2 books away from having 30 in explosives. And then we'll be able to go and make our own gunpowder stacks.
Enemies, prepare for conflict.
Are they underneath us? Yeah, it sounds like they're underneath us. Let's go kill some zombies. Hello, hello, hello. Come on. Ooh. I really want that loot bag over there. Can we reach it? I mean, we can just go around anyways, but still. We have to be careful. This might have been like a screamer horde. Although, this feels just like a normal, either a wandering horde or just random spawn. You are... Oh, this is a wandering horde. A screamer horde would have more ferals and radiates and stuff. I've noticed that the wandering hordes in V1 just are absolutely... They suck. They're so bad. Okay, we just have to make some space quickly. Need that one. This we can actually turn into building blocks. Okay. I'm just going to go to the base or to the trader quickly and see what he has for a reward. And then we have to drop all the stuff off. This is why I still have these boxes over here. Now we can just do that. We're not encumbered anymore. And I don't have to worry about, oh no, now I have to make space before I can talk to the trader. Sometimes that cursor is small enough to shoot them in the face, but it still misses. That is so bizarre. Okay, so what are you going to give us?
Here you go. If you spend it all in one place.
Wow,
sure
it's amazing. It's epic. It's unbelievable. We basically don't even need double rewards because the rewards just suck.
Remember, if you complete the job, we'll pay you.
We have done the jail before. Infested clear. This is going to be another tier 4.
Wow.
Ostrich Hotel, that's way too insane. Vanity Tower we've done.
I've got... Wow.
Hotel Zambona, tier 5. That's a tier 4 POI. What is the other one going to be?
Always need someone to
Hey, let's go for rent-a-car. We just have to do one more quest.
Give you that.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to finish this because you need to mine some oil shale. It says gather though. Although, yeah, it says harvest, so we have to break it. Unfortunately, you have to go mine this, and since this is Wasteland only, there is no oil shale in this biome. Even over here, we won't be able to get honey because there's no stumps in the wasteland, and it only counts a wild stump. So even if you find a POI with it, it doesn't count. I still have to go do farm plots, I have to do upgrade blocks, and place a door. And then over here, I have to make pipe bombs. So at least some of these we can do, but we won't be able to finish that one over there. We won't be able to finish this one over here, and the rest we should be able to get done over here. It doesn't matter. Okay. I'm just going to quickly go to the base, drop everything off. Have you reset yet?
Step right up and let's find you the perfect fit.
Cement. Yeah, let's just quickly check out the trader as well before he closes.
Jealous of that.
The only problem I have with this area is the fact there's only 2 traders.
Buy your peace or rest.
There's 34, so a day before Horde Night, they restock again. Okay, so we're going a little bit back to our better mining habits. Ugh, tongue-tied. Basically what I did was we dug up. This actually went all the way up. I went to around about there. I don't want to go too high or too close to the surface. You take it out, you say every 4 blocks. So you go basically 1, 2, 3, 4. You dig down until you hit stone. You stack back up and you just make it support the roof. There's a lot of gravel in there, but luckily there's a lot of iron as well, so it's helping hold up the roof. But yeah, basically doing this 1, 2, 3, 4, make a pillar all the way down to stone, pillar back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing that makes it so that the mine is less likely to cave in. It can still, depending on how close you are to the surface, what kind of blocks above you, it can still cave in, so you have to be careful of that. But it's most likely not going to cave in. Just do this. Because you have the pillars, yeah. If you guys follow my streams as well, you'll know that in my Patreon server, just do this so I can actually run. On my Patreon server, I just mined like a massive chunk, and the problem with that is it can easily cave in, especially if it's too close to the horde base. You want to be very, very careful. So I just decided, you know, let's just go up. I made like a ramp up, made a turn, went up, made a ramp up, made a turn. So we just went like 4 levels up. I think we're basically like 15 to 20 blocks up, and this mine is 29 to 31 blocks deep, or the bedrock. So we shouldn't have any issues at the moment with caving in, but you can't be too careful. Every now and then I actually had to go and relog because the fetch thingy at the bottom of here was stuck when I handed in the fetch to the trader. So it gave me a reason to go and restart, but also while I was mining, every now and then you destroy a block and all of a sudden you can see through the world. So that usually means, okay, you have to refresh because the game's taking a little bit of a toll. When I actually relogged just now, I got 2 red error messages, which is never ever a good thing. It says something about the chunk or the mining or something. So this mine at the moment is all the way over there, under that tree there. Okay, let's just quickly see where the forges are. This over here should be done, making more steel. Did I just hear a dog? I mean, the dog shouldn't be able to make it to us, but sometimes they can actually jump through small bits. See, this over here is annoying. Now in V1, you have to basically make sure you keep clicking, because for some reason it doesn't do the full stack when you say you want to craft everything. Okay, over here we have a ton of cement crafting. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I have to constantly make sure that it's busy crafting over here. We're going to go and take this. We're going to make 1,098, I think. Oh, it's a little bit too much. It was almost. Okay, so we have a ton of resources. We can actually go and make these into stacks because it's a little bit full. Or what we can just do is make the box bigger. And when this box gets too full, then you know that you have to go and make stacks like we have over here. It saves a lot of space if you can just go make a ton of stacks. I'm going to go quickly and just do a little bit of upgrades over here to the base. We'd have to grab this. Grab these. Boom. And before you fall down again, let's just do that. Hello, zombie bear. No. Yeah. There you go. Turn around, look at me. Okay, everything's busy crafting. We have to be careful of screamers. And all this time I've been mining, I didn't see screamers or hear screamers over there. And that's actually kind of nerve-wracking. You know they're supposed to be here, and yet you can't see them at all. Okay, so basically always make sure that this over here is steel. Technically, since it's so close to the stairs, you have to make sure it's 3 high. If this whole pillar is steel, then you don't have to worry at all. Because basically you have to think about... just do that as well. You have to think about like demos and stuff exploding. Usually when demos explode, they do damage to one layer and the explosion goes up. That's why when a demo explodes next to a house, you'll see like half the wall and the roof is gone. Because the explosion travels upwards. Okay, we have 77 blocks worth of steel left. So technically, we should be able to go and make these over here steel. Although... need to get these corner blocks over here. Since they're going to be carrying the weight, you have to make sure that they're steel. Even over here, we do that one, and then the one right in between. There you go. See that one over there. Unfortunately, we can't see it from this angle, so we have to make sure this over here is steel. For those of you guys coming from console or playing this game now on console, the V1, you can actually go, as long as you upgrade that one to steel, you can go right in the middle. And the block behind this one, so the same level as that over there. So basically, if I go right there, it upgrades that block over there to steel. So even if you didn't upgrade a certain block to steel the first time, you do still have chance to go and upgrade it later. Ideally, you need to do it as you go, but if you can't reach... Oh, I just realized something. These over here are going to be annoying. Especially, it's just the middle ones over here that I'm going to struggle with. So basically, I have to do this, and then I have to do this. The outside ones, we can just upgrade from the outside. Like, you can do this, and then you can go over here and just do this. So this middle block over here, we won't be able to grab from the top or the bottom. So I have to make sure that as we go up, we do this. Oh, we ran out of steel. Damn. I still have to go and do those over there as well. Luckily for now, this should hold. We're all making more steel. Like I said before, this is the first thing that needs to be made steel. This over here is wide enough. I'm actually thinking of making also over here like a bar cage. So I'm actually going to do that now while we're here. If I shoot bolts and arrows and stuff from over there, the explosive ones, I still have to shoot at the floor because the arrow's going to go through the gates over here. Basically, I want to be able to just throw grenades. You can't throw grenades through these. So it's going to hit over here and then just shoot like the bow right here or something. It's going to chain all of the grenades over here. Technically, you need to find a way to slow the zombies down over here so it can chain better. Even over here, you can actually make like a little bit of a gate thingy like so. Put the bars, throw some explosives over here, and then there's a massive chunk of zombies. Just explode them. Okay, the whole goal of this is to have as many zombies path over as possible. That's why we only have defenses over there. So as soon as possible, we have to make these steel too. Otherwise, it's not going to work properly. And then we should have some... Yeah, look at that. Already done. Boom. So I can finish those other 2 blocks quickly. And I want to quickly also go and make the doors. So we need 1, 2 doors. We need a double door on its side. And then we need a few hatches as well. And then these blocks over here I need to finish crafting. I should probably just first have this bottom layer done with concrete and then do the second layer. So that if by horde night we're not completely done, this is at least done. Ideally though, the whole stairs over here need to be steel, but I kept accidentally used the steel upstairs. What did I make? Oh yeah, I used the steel over there. To upgrade that part over there instead of just using it over here like I wanted to. Now we are running short on steel again. At least we're able to finish that side. Ideally, we want to have all of the stairs steel. And we want to make sure that the floor over here where they fall, like at least like 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or over here because they're more likely to fall over here. Have this section like 5 wide steel and up to the stairs. That way, if they were to explode or vomit or whatever, they won't do too much damage to the bottom over there. We do have this door. The other one's almost done as well. So this first door will go over here. I should probably make another hatch as well. That we can put over the water source over there. That we don't accidentally fall into the water. Okay, over here we're going to put another door. It's almost done. We have the steel crafting this side. Cement crafting this side. Ooh. Not bad. It feels like these are actually going to run out of resources before we're done. Wait, you make 100? You make... Okay, cool, cool. I want to make sure that they're both crafting all the time. 750, 760... 760. These of you are also crafting. I'm constantly making sure that these are crafting over here, although I also have some stocked up or stacked up next to my craft over here, which I need to think of as well. Okay, we have a quest over there. I think while we have stuff crafting, we should probably go do that quest. The door should also be done, right? Yeah, I want to quickly put this down in advanced. So what I wanted to do was this. But if you put this down and you stand over here and you open it up, you have to go around the door to be able to see and throw explosives. So instead, we go for advanced. Facing the outside. Like so. So when you do this, it opens like this. You just have to be careful. You have to crouch over here. Like I said, if you're standing upright, you might accidentally hit the door with your explosives. Okay, this hatch will go over here. So we'll be able to do this and throw. We have to be careful. If there's a zombie standing over here and we open this up, it might be able to make it in over here. It shouldn't be able to, but it might. I can't believe how fast the time flies. It's already another airdrop over here. And just the previous episode, we had one as well. I mean, it's every 3 days, so it makes sense. Since the episodes are like 2 days per episode. But man, there's another drop right there. So after this quest, we're going to quickly go and fetch that as well. And we just do that. And we try and stealth. You have to be careful in this POI because the zombies actually fall from the top over here. Come on. Oh, I know this. Let's just do this. This one actually came down swinging. What the hell? The moment he dropped, he was already swinging at me. That's just messed up, man. I didn't know you like that. Okay. There used to actually be a weapons bag in there, like one of those big green ones, so it's weird that they removed that. Technically, we should probably be using the night vision goggles, but at the same time, I actually enjoy being able to see. It's a lot more dangerous because the zombies can actually see you back. But yeah, I prefer being able to see the zombies and shoot them, and then rather than having the other thing on. This section over here was usually confusing to me. Then I realized, oh, you're supposed to go into this bathroom over here. I always forgot that this is infested, so that's why there's so many dots and so many zombies. And most of the times when the zombies take like multiple shots to go down, you know that they're going to be feral. I think we almost have all of the explosive books to be able to get the... Just check over here. Explosives. 2 more, and then we'll be able to make stacks of gunpowder. Can't wait. Although the stacks of gunpowder, like I said, take forever to craft. So make sure you have a ton of chem stations to do so. I was about to say, be careful of this office area over here. Because you can see there's a walkway upstairs. At least most of these guys, I think, are on the other side of this. These zombies are actually clever enough to try and make it up here to us. Be very careful of screens like these. Those of you guys on console, if you see a screen like there's a white one in a room, try and shoot at it. It might just be concrete, so it's going to make like a concrete sound, but like just now, it might actually just be a trap. And the traps are sometimes really, really, really bad. Oh, I wonder what kind of rifle we can actually already make. Rifle, sniper rifle, level 2. I mean, we have a level 6 already, so this doesn't matter. There's 2 gonna be either on that side or fall through the vehicles or something. And then these over here. At least since we're not using armor piercing rounds, we don't have to worry about accidentally shooting zombies behind each other. You guys are up there, hello. I knew there was one block that was actually supposed to fall down from. The one office I knew was going to have some zombies in. Okay, let's just quickly grab the stash over here. So you press this button, you press that button over there to open this gate over here to go out. But we're going to backtrack. Although, yeah, we could technically just go from the start and just clear this place again. Because I want to go and make sure that we just loot everything, grab everything. We still have enough time before the trader closes. Okay, like 4 lockpicks broken, but at least we got in. I'm going to have to put the drone down as well because it's going to have to carry some stuff for me. Getting a little bit encumbered over here. Food, medicine, shamway, ammo. Ooh, we have so much ammo at the moment. We don't really need any more. And ammo. Stacks and stacks and stacks of ammo. Ooh, okay. It's up here. Let's see. Ooh, M60 legendary bundle. That's supposed to give me some an M60, right? Let's just do this. And you make some space over here so we don't actually drop it. Nice. At level 6. I don't know what level 6 M60 we already have. I think it's a level 5? It's either level 3 or level 5, but now we have a level 6. Awesome. Okay, let's see.
Fantastic.
So, we're going to get this now. Let's go for some explosives for tonight. We have enough fuel, although we could make a ton of Molotovs. But since most of our enemies are radiated, that's not going to work. And tier 5 complete. Steel blocks 100. Thank you. Gyrocopter. Since we're not going to be traveling all over the map, it's really not that necessary. I will have to make a little bit of a space over here before we continue, though. Let's just scrap this. Scrap this. Okay, so 100 steel. That's 10 blocks worth of steel or 10 of tokens. Let's go for tokens. We might be able to buy more steel than 100 just with this. Okay. So now, yeah, we'll have to wait until morning for you to have tier 6s. Okay. So I went, this over here is the middle block over here. But I made 2 to this side, and now we just have to go 2 to this side. Technically, we can craft or place these already, just and then just go and crouch and put the concrete in there. So now we have the middle pillar over here, holding the where they're going to be falling. This has is steel. 2 blocks to this side is steel, and now this over here all needs to be steel. It's so confusing when both traders talk at the same time. It's day 32. We are level 110, game stage 403. We've killed 4,376 zombies, so we're doing really, really, really well. Every now and then I just have to check the points over here, though, because I keep forgetting to spend them. Let's go for strength. I put 2 points in there while mining, so now that's why I was able to put points in there now. Harvesting technically as well, because when I go through POIs and I try and harvest, I'm not able to... Ooh, wait. We need this. I think let's rather save some points to max out perception. We want a dead eye to be maxed out. Although technically as well, these over here will come in handy. But yeah, anyways, if you guys like this episode, please like to share with your friends, comment, tips, and feedback. Leave it down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die Wasteland Only. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7 Days to Die server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.